great. It's just, like, Laggia ran Hotaru exclusively. And I still don't know if what she experienced between last season and now was enough to, like, say, oh, we can't utilize her anymore, right?
Yeah. I really am assuming it's because of the close range pressure.
I'm thinking so, too.
Right.
And I also think it's just personal preference, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Poongko is always one of those players that just loves to empty jump DP just because, you know, usually you want to challenge there. Obviously, when you land, there's landing recovery frames, so you can't get punished in those scenarios.
Oh, yeah. The holy grail of punishes there.
Speaking of holy grails of punish, Laggia punish accordingly.
Hold that corner.
You know, I just realized that the Cafe Cosmic Oasis has Mars people as an ice cream.
Yo,
you
yeah,
see that?
yeah, that's dope.
I just realized that. Oh my god, that is godlike.
Shout out to Mars people. Shout out to Neo Geo Battle Coliseum, brother.
Yeah. Look at that. I actually never noticed that until now.
You know SK always be slipping them in on you?
They do, but you know what? There's so many DPs throwing out right now from both sides. Oh my god.
Just as you said it.
These kicks are coming out. Okay.
There's only one way to stop this onslaught.
No whip punish on Laggia's part. Nice. I like the guard cancel right there. Goes for the DP in that scenario. Standing deep plus frames. There's a punish.
So these guys know the character so well. He's like, yeah, I'll JD the follow-up from close D. No problem, right?
Yep.
We'll possibly threaten the guard cancel. And we're going to go into the hidden gear. It's round one, dude.
That was really expensive, actually.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Poongko could have killed if he spent, like, all his, like, just rev meter into level 1. Because he could still do kind of like OD Demon Flip, right? EX Demon Flip in that scenario.
Statement win.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe hidden gear.
Trying to put the fear of.
Spending 2 meters is expensive.
And he was going to win the round anyway, so the cooldown on the rev gauge doesn't really matter here. And now Laggia right back in there, but with so many more resources, might be a 2-touch scenario.
Yeah, spend the level 1. I love that. Link into the DP in there. Okay, regular knockdown. Probably not going to spend a super just because you're already in the corner. Gato can chase.
Oh, double close D's. Like, yeah, I'm beating, bro. I'm super plus. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, I think we spin here.
Yeah, he's going to get another bar anyway.
Yeah. Look at that. Optimal. That was efficiency from Laggia. 1 round apiece on both sides. Still the first game. Who's going to be striking first blood when it comes down to it?
And Poongko trying to dash in there with anything, trying to find anything behind him, but that high dodge counter, putting Laggia out of harm's way of a cross-up.
Yeah. But he gets a big confirm from the far C, right, into the palm. Nice. Thought the overhead was coming, right? Holding back.
I mean, no. That feint do have the same windup.
Okay, I like that. When it comes to command throws, I feel like Poongko does way more command throws compared to Laggia.
So I would say yes, but then again, we saw so many command throws versus Goichi on one side. Whoa, the bank!
That was ridiculous. That was actually dumb. Because that's the first time we've seen that in this whole topic. He literally just did. He spent the rev meter just to feint it out and force you to spend the level 1. That was ridiculous.
That 100% Gato on Gato action, bro. Man. Gato on Gato call.
That was just like, yo, I've been playing this character way longer than you.
I know exactly what you're looking for.
That was godlike.
Ooh.
Okay, Laggia, how do you strike back though? Oh, he tried to get the counter. He's getting a little finicky with it.
I like it, man. Let's see it, bro. That's how you win these matches.
Oh my god. You know, unfortunately, Laggia did not fall for that, but it worked out. Okay, I like the JD. Nice. The counter hit, guard cancel, works out. You get the airborne.
He gets to cool himself off with that sequence as well. That's why it's so cool that he gets that.
Yeah, it is very, very cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, yo, Poongko is kind of playing funky.
Caught him in the air, couldn't get anything off it. Look at them JDs though, man. Give me that health back.
Ooh.
Oh, take it away again.
Yeah, dash up 5C. That's the kind of like the Laggia clutch that he's been doing a lot, right? It's the one, he just has like that magical, I know when this 5C is gonna hit.
Got him, overcommitted, counter hit, wall bounce. He's got a lot here, man.
No, he's not gonna spin yet. Next hit though. Yeah. Next hit, I think he'll kill right here. Nice, I like the delay. Thought the DP was coming. Goes for the knockdown. Right, keep things
Try to keep
in
it
the
safe.
situation. Yeah, keep it safe right here. Oh,
That's a overhit.
every single time, it always catches people. Even Poongko, he's the one that was abusing it last season too.
He was, yeah.
Getting that free damage on the low dodge. Okay.
There we go.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, a counter hit.
I wonder what Laggia was looking for there. Was he trying to jump out in that scenario?
I don't know. Got caught standing, so it was definitely a button on the. What?
Yeah,
mashing A. He had to be mashing low A.
Yeah. You got to be close neutral B to get that. Nice. Spend level 1. There it is. Poongko. If Poongko gets this win, going up 2-0 against the SWC champ would be huge right now.
He's got the momentum on his back right now.
Nice.
It's possibly a negative situation, but I think, like, you know, Laggia not trusting the scenario. Because it's Poongko, he would DP after that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the guess, right? Oh, wasn't punishable. Interesting back turn stance. I wonder if that's like an input error possibly, or maybe kind of just be Poongko playing funky.
Got a lot of trust that Laggia won't mash in that scenario. Maybe it's because of the specific exchange there where he's like, Laggia is looking to mash on wake-up scenarios, not necessarily on neutral versus neutral.
All right, that back turn, cross up from Laggia, changes it, goes for the feints. Yeah, we're probably not going to spend any meter here. Next hit probably move. Oh, we are going to spend the meter here.
Hard knockdown in the corner. I like that, but at the same time, you got to get the hit.
Yeah, look at that. That's why he couldn't kill, but he gets the hit. Poongko pressing buttons 1-to-1.
And I'm thinking it's just, it's just mash close A.
Yeah, mash close A, right? Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
That's the only thing, again, because they've been successful with that.
Yeah.
So that'd be the only thing I think they were trying again.
Mash close A into the Rev command throw.
Yeah.
Right, that's Poongko's clutch right there.
Indeed.
Okay. Dash up close C.
Oh, too far away. Good response from Laggia.
Yeah, I wonder if that Laggia, when he did that close C in a DP break, he was trying to bait Poongko's guard cancel in that scenario.
That's most likely what was happening there.
Right? Because usually you guard cancel with the demon flip.
Right. At least he does, right? He can always just opt for the DP on guard cancel.
He wants the juggle. He wants some extra damage.
I mean, I like it too. Oh, man. I didn't even realize he's almost done. But this is another perfect coming up.
Yeah, Laggia's doing a great job. Ooh, that was a cross up in the corner. But
that was unfortunate.
Poongko letting it rip, though. You gotta be scared. Man.
That far D, too much recovery.
Yep. Close D. And even then, that almost comboed.
What the sequence was that?
Okay. Oh my god. Poongko got the hitting gear. It's going to be able to kill right here. So you do have to spend all the cash.
Totally worth it.
Look at that.
100% worth it, man. You were like a pixel away from the end of the round, and you took it all the way back. Absolutely worth it.
And the crazy part was Poongko was kind of playing like safe offense too, right? Because he wasn't like attacking right away. There was actually a lot of delays because he was so scared of Laggia just to let it rip with the DP to end that
Which
round.
he had been showing too.
Yeah, exactly. Far D, wild punish.
That's right. You got with one of those far Cs that are cancelable, so wild punishing is really easy for him.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Using the rev guard to push away from the far D. Again.
Wild
Laggia.
punish.
Yeah, Laggia is doing such a great job. I feel like that's probably from the skill that he obtained with Hotaru, right? With punishing with far range normals to get that wild punish combo.
And he didn't have to be as close. So he's probably like same exact setup, right?
Yeah,
Same
exactly.
neutral sequence.
Same neutral sequence, also same spacing trap, auto spacing trap too. Okay.
All you had to do is abandon the fireball.
Yeah, for real. Nice. I like early jump B. Good challenge as well too. Laggia, can you close it out? Yes.
Love it.
Over that demon flip fireball right there. One round apiece on both sides. All the matches have been really, really close, man.
This is what happens at this high level, right? These guys, I wouldn't even say they know each other because Poongko and Laggia probably do not play at all.
Yeah, they probably do not play. But the thing is, if you're playing Gato in a mirror match, at this point you're not playing against the character. You're playing against the player,
Exactly.
like what their tendencies are and what they like to go for.
And you got to speed run that.
Yep. Okay, nice tech on the throw right there. I like the far C again. More far Cs in general.
He did 2 far C feints and got away with it.
Okay, go for the 2A. Demon flip again. Nice, I like that. Uh-oh, pressure's on. Poongko, look at this.
There it is. He was like, Laggia was looking for that the first go around.
He had it trapped. Like
Had
it was
him trained.
trained and trapped. Poongko, same facial expressions and everything. I want him to win Evo just so I can see what his face will look like.
He looks like he hates the game. Like he played the game like he hated it.
It's crazy because that's literally his natural face whenever he play a game. The slump.
Just like, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. This BS.
Yeah, the slump is crazy. Slump to the right. While Laggia is like, man, he is locked in.
He's locked in. He's like, I won't say he's a cyborg, but he's the closest you're going to get from a human to a piece of machinery.
Okay.
But when he gets on, it's like everything's perfect.
Yeah. I see that. Nice. He's an Ikoso. I like
Too
that.
high. Could have got DP'd there.
Almost got the link right there. Ah.
This is huge for Laggia.
Yeah, Laggia has been very successful with the far D wild punishes. But I feel like the main difference is obviously when it comes to just like relentless pressure, Poongko definitely has more better sequences like that.
Yeah, I think Poongko's the only person that's going to rev back turn and then walk at you and then go for command grab. Because after he's confirmed that you're not jumping, it's a perfect time to reach.
Yeah. Speaking of a reach, Laggia letting a rip. Oh
wow.
My God.
That was just bad.
Yeah. You know, but the thing is, we expect that from Poongko.
At least once,
yeah, he's the type that goes for stuff like that.
I wonder if he thought maybe he was cross-cutting it. It would go like autocorrect in the other direction.
It's very possible, right? Either way, I think he was just going to let it rip regardless, right?
Most likely.
Just send it. Okay. Pressure.
Oh, boy. Both thinking the exact same thing.
Can we get a tie game to 2-2? Laggia just needs probably 2 more guesses to put that position. Poongko says, no.
Not going to make it free.
Yeah, you should have blocked it. It's like one of those things where you're like, man, my DP didn't work the first time, but like I know it's going to work, so I'm going to do it like the second time, the third time, the fourth time as well.
I mean, if they don't kill you for doing it, yeah.
Sure. Okay. Does he send it again, though?
Oh, he tried to get past it.
He did something. He saw counter hit, so a button was being pressed here. 2-2. One final game for both of these players. Who's going to move on to loser finals to fight against ZJC?
Still anyone's game here, man. These guys pretty evenly matched, I would say. And the way it's going back and forth is exactly how I would imagine. You know, like the weaknesses in Laggia getting exposed by Poongko, and then Poongko kind of just getting a little overzealous.
Yeah, and the coolest part about like how you mentioned like it's going like down to the wire so close, that these are 2 different play styles of Gato.
Definitely.
That's what I love about it. It's actually really interesting to see like these different clashes of styles, of archetypes, of how you like approach a character down to the wire, like dead even 5-5.
Right. It almost seems like there's buttons that Poongko just won't use that Laggia is using all the time.
Yeah, like the far D in particular, right?
Definitely.
Right, and then you can see from Poongko's side, he likes to go for back turn stance way more than Laggia.
Yeah, but Laggia would never even dream of doing that as many times as Poongko did.
Yeah, look at this. Oh my God, the hit confirmed station with the far C. Laggia match point.
Oh, baby.
Get ready. Fight.
He said, get ready. Okay.
That far B, there we go. All right, we poking a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Spacing.
check. You don't really get too much from it. You could super cancel if you want to, but it's really not worth it at that point.
No, not in the middle of the screen especially.
Yeah, you don't really get that much damage, and the super that you have to use sends you all the way far, so like you lose your Oki in the process.
Yuck.
Okay, RC again. Laggia is trying to fish for kind of what made him get him, what got him this far. Misses the dash into the back turn stance. Uh oh, Poongko execution error.
Tried to go for the counter, might have been a little too early on that. That's why you got the wild punish, and not going to get 2 bars, but you are going to get hard knocked down in the middle of the screen. And Laggia smelling blood in the water. One more touch is going to do it. What does Poongko do here? He eats an empty jump low.
Oh my God! You know that back throw, I thought that was going to kill.
It looked like it was going to do it, and I really thought, okay, if Poongko's going to do anything here, it would be the most Poongko thing to do ever, to survive a back throw and then just go on a crazy run with a pixel and a prayer.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we did see it before. Like him versus Scientificov went down to the wire. He had to make a comeback as well.